We're very pleased to welcome Amit Jain, President Uber India, on the show today. So, Mr. Jain, you heard what I said. Uber's raised $3.5 billion from Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund. It's certainly a spectacular valuation that Uber now commands. But the question everyone in India is asking is, what does this really mean for Uber in India?
Thank you for having me on the show. It's definitely very exciting news for us. It's a further testament to our strength of our business globally. With the $3.5 billion investment, the cash on hand that we have is a total of $11 billion. So again, very exciting times for Uber. We continue to grow, and again, a testament of how we're doing not just in India, but across the world. As we think about India, India is a strategic market for Uber worldwide. India is the third largest market in terms of trips after China and the US for Uber. And we are absolutely committed to investment in India. We've been in India for about 2.5 years now and have seen phenomenal growth and believe that there's phenomenal growth that will continue and potential in the country. So you will see a substantial part of the investment being committed to India, and Uber's focus on India is absolute.
You use the word substantial chunk of it going to India. Can I hope for anything more specific than that?
Probably not now. But again, the key point is we will do whatever it takes to invest in India. We are committed to India. We'll continue to invest, grow the market, and continue to serve our riders, our drivers, and our cities. That is our focus as we grow our business.
Okay, you've already told me that, India is the third largest market for Uber if you're looking at it, from the point of view of trips. But how do growth rates in India for Uber compare with other key markets?
India will fall somewhere in a similar slot. I don't have the exact position, but we continue to grow exponentially. To give you a high-level number, if you look at 2015 numbers, for example, our number of trips in 2015 was 26x that of 2014. So you see the phenomenal growth rate and the continued growth of pace in business, and we are continuing the same pace of growth in 2016 as well.
And what other evidence is there of India's, strategic importance in the Uber worldwide portfolio?
A couple of things. Right? As we think about our market in India, and as we think about our business in multiple other countries, we pay a lot of attention and focus to customizing our products for the particular country. As we look at India, for example, we've rolled out a whole host of new products, of customizations that have been India-specific and that have been India-first. To touch upon a few of them, obviously we rolled out Cash last year, which was the first country to do so. We rolled out multiple products. Uber Go was a cheaper version of an UberX that we had in most other countries. We launched autos. We launched bikes. We set up a first phone support center for the driver partners in India. Historically, around the world, we only had email support. We've invested in a big center of excellence and a customer support center in Hyderabad. We are investing in a big office in Bangalore, which is going to be our India engineering office. And we expect to have about 100 people, 100 engineers in the office by the end of the year. So a lot of focus in terms of resources from across the globe. A lot of focus in terms of, again, investment and commitment to India. As we look at our product and engineering team, which supports all our countries, we are in over 70 countries today. We've got two teams that are carved out of the product team. There's a team that focuses on China, and there's a team that focuses in India. So even amongst our product and engineering team in San Francisco, the focus has been, let's do whatever it takes to customize the product and continue to grow in both India and China.
Okay, and which areas could you potentially be investing in?
So we've invested a substantial part of that. Again, I cannot get into specific numbers, but our commitment to India is absolute. We will invest that money. We will continue to invest more money as needed. Again, our focus is how do you continue to provide a service that benefits our riders, our drivers, and our cities. In fact, I want to touch upon one of a very exciting announcement that we're also announcing today as we think about what are some of the things that we are doing today that will benefit our cities. So we are very excited to announce that we're launching Uber Pool in 3 other cities today, in Hyderabad, in Kolkata, and Mumbai. We've already launched Pool in 2 cities in Delhi and Bangalore, and we've seen a phenomenal rise in the number of riders taking Pool. In fact, over 25% of all our rides in Delhi and Bangalore are Uber Pool today. And for us, as we think about India, as we think about strategic priorities, Uber Pool is a key strategic priority because it is a product that will help us solve one of the key problems that is facing our cities today from a pollution and from a congestion perspective. So we think, Uber Pool, very excited to launch Uber Pool and excited to see this further push the reduction of pollution and congestion as we see in the case of Delhi and Bangalore and other markets that we've launched it worldwide.
Okay, so I'm going to try and bring together all the threads of what you've discussed so far. And in a sense, go back to the starting point. We were talking right now about that $1 billion commitment that was made by Uber to India and, how that sort of shaped up. But here on, which are the key areas that will need fresh investment for Uber in India?
See, investment, Manvi, will be across all aspects of our business. At this time last year, we were in 11 cities. We're in 27 cities right now. Over the course of the last 12 months, we've launched multiple products. We touched upon a few of them. So we'll continue to increase our presence in the existing cities we are in. We'll continue to expand the number of cities that we are in. We will expand on the products that we roll out. The way we operate is, we'll do experiments in multiple cities. We are in 400 cities across the world. And as and when experiments are successful in one city and we think that a product is ready for launch, we bring it to other cities. And these experiments start in whatever city. So Cash started in India and has gone to multiple other countries. Other experiments start in other parts of the world and then come to India. So you'll continue to see more products being launched. We'll continue to increase our focus and a dedication to customer service, to do whatever it takes to provide the best quality experience, the best service, and have the best product in the marketplace. I would say those are some of the areas that are top of mind.
Well, all the best. There's certainly many more chapters to be written in the Uber India story and the Uber Global story. Thanks very much, Amit Jain, for joining us this afternoon on NDTV Profit.